What if ancient humans saw the world more clearly than us? Today, many people cannot see clearly without glasses or screens, but ancient humans stood under open skies, watching distant horizons. Now look at us, children, students, and adults wearing glasses everywhere. For our ancestors, vision was not comfort, it was survival. One eye sees a phone, the other sees an entire landscape. Modern streets are full of people looking down, not far away. But prehistoric children grew up watching birds, clouds, and movement. Our eyes now work for screens, books, desks, and artificial light. Their eyes search the grass for tiny signs of animals. Modern vision is often trapped inside glowing rectangles. Ancient vision stretched across rivers, valleys, forests, and mountains. Today, even families sit indoors, staring into separate screens. Ancient families looked at fire, stars, faces, and the land. To them, glasses would have looked like a strange mystery. Because their eyes were trained every day by footprints and distance, a shadow far away could mean danger before it arrived. Dark clouds on the horizon could warn the tribe early. Their eyes shifted from close tools to the far world constantly, and from high above, they scanned for water, food, and threats. A child learned to see the world by watching the elders. Every person in the tribe looked in a different direction. A small ripple in the river could reveal hidden food. Distant smoke could mean strangers, danger, or another camp. Even dust rising far away could tell them animals were moving. At night, the stars became a map above their heads. Broken branches and moving leaves were messages from nature. Their eyes were connected to mountains, clouds, rivers, and life. A modern person might need glasses to see what they saw daily. Their vision carried fire, weather, animals, and survival memories. Now compare that to the way many people live today. We sit in rooms, staring at screens for hours. Children focus on books and tablets from a very young age, morning phone, afternoon computer, and television at night. Our eyes are pulled again and again into close distance. The world outside becomes smaller behind walls and windows. Even outdoors, many people still look down at a phone. Ancient eyes moved between near fire and far mountains. Modern eyes often move from one screen to another. The horizon is still there, but we almost forgot to use it. After hours of close work, modern eyes become tired and heavy. One world trains the eyes across distance, the other traps them up close. And this begins early, long before adulthood even arrives. Modern life can feel like a small box built around our vision. An ancient human might wonder why we created a world with no horizon, but ancient people lived most of their lives under natural sunlight. Children ran outside, watching insects, birds, clouds, and distant movement. Hunters shifted focus from a spear tip to a trail far ahead. The sky was wide, the land was open, the eyes had space. Even gathering food trained vision at many different distances. Sunlight, shadows, trees, rivers, and movement challenged their eyes every day. Today, many people only meet the outside world through a window, but ancient humans did not watch nature from behind glass. One world had screens and artificial light, the other had sun and horizon. Elders taught children to read mountains, clouds, birds, and animal movement. Even when resting, their eyes still looked outward into the distance. Their world gave the eyes something modern life often removes: distance. And here is the important twist. Our eyes are not completely different from ancient eyes, but modern life often asks our eyes to do one thing for too long. Ancient life asked the eyes to scan the whole living world: shade, sunlight, near tools, far movement, darkness, and open space. Modern life adds bright screens, indoor light, and visual overload. Ancient humans still used close vision to make tools and prepare food, but close work was never their entire day. A far horizon was always part of their daily life. Modern eyes often live with deadlines, walls, screens, and pressure. Ancient eyes moved with the sun, the tribe, and the land. Their vision belonged to a living world, not a digital one. Glasses are useful. They help millions of people see clearly. But the need for them also tells us something about our environment. Maybe the problem is not simply weak eyes. Maybe our world changed faster than our bodies could adapt. We hold glasses in one hand and a phone in the other. Ancient humans held tools, followed tracks, and searched the horizon. Modern comfort protects the body, but sometimes weakens its natural use. Ancient movement kept the body and eyes working together. One eye saw rivers, animals, weather, people, and danger. The other sees pixels, notifications, and close-up light. Before a hunt, every pair of eyes in the tribe mattered. Today, even families can sit together while looking at separate screens. Around an ancient fire, people watched each other, the stars, and the land. A screen can give us knowledge, but it can also cover the sun. Ancient humans did not have perfect eyes. They had a different world. A modern person can sit alone, lit by one tiny screen. An ancient person looked upward, surrounded by moonlight, stars, and silence. One life pulls the eyes inward. The other pulls them outward. Maybe that is the hidden lesson of ancient eyesight. Sometimes the first step is simply to look farther again. A modern child looks at a tablet. An ancient child watched birds. Both are human, but their worlds train their eyes differently. Glasses are not the enemy. They are a solution to a changed world. But the ancient past reminds us what our eyes were built to do. They were built to explore distance, movement, light, danger, and life. So what do you think damages our eyes the most today? Is it the phone we hold close every day? Is it the computer we stare at for hours? Or is it indoor life itself, slowly taking the horizon away? Comment your answer below and subscribe for more ancient human stories. But maybe the real lesson is not that ancient humans had perfect eyes. Maybe the lesson is that their world trained their eyes every single day. They looked farther, they moved more, they lived under open light, and they used vision as a tool for survival. Today, we have screens, glasses, and comfort, but sometimes the ancient world reminds us of something simple. Our eyes were not made only to stare at what is close. They were made to search the distance. So what do you think damages our eyes the most today? Phones, computers, or indoor life? Comment your answer below and subscribe for more ancient human stories.